For the last decade, the formula for a profitable home was simple: knock down all the walls, paint everything a cool, sterile gray, and fill the space with matching furniture. The era of the instant house aesthetic has ended. Buyers and homeowners are moving towards regenerative materiality. This movement prioritizes tactile, bespoke environments designed to support emotional resilience and daily well-being. These spaces prioritize long-term curves over the surface-level cleanliness typically required for real estate listings. The builder gray aesthetic shows a plummeting market premium. Meanwhile, demand for bespoke and moody interiors shows a sharp upward trajectory. We will evaluate these 2026 trends against a strict ROI framework: upfront cost, daily maintenance burden, and projected lifespan. While the cool gray era was cheap and frictionless to execute, the warm, layered look of 2026 requires intense planning. This shift demands expensive custom labor and architectural choices that cannot be fulfilled through a single online shopping spree. Adopting complex 2026 trends without a strict ROI analysis risks transforming a home into a financial liability or an unmanageable maintenance trap. The following data identifies which upgrades actually deliver a return on investment. Large, uninterrupted, open-concept floor plans suffer from a specific functional failure: acoustics. When the kitchen, dining, and living rooms share hard floors and a continuous ceiling, sound bounces freely, eliminating multi-use privacy. The broken plan layout is the architectural response for 2026. This design uses half-walls, pocket doors, and custom built-ins to divide a massive footprint into distinct zones without fully sealing them off from the rest of the house. Evaluating a fully open layout against a broken plan reveals clear trade-offs. Physical barriers provide superior noise control and privacy. However, dividing a room sacrifices deep natural light penetration and significantly increases construction expenses. Even with the loss of visual square footage, the broken plan layout is a high ROI structural investment. It actively protects the acoustic piece of the household, which is a core component of mental wellness in 2026. Homeowners are demanding the post-gray palette to achieve a cocooning effect. Saturated tones like dark terracotta, olive green, and rich chocolate provide a sense of intimacy and grounding that sterile walls cannot replicate. Designers use color drenching to maximize this effect. By painting the walls, baseboards, trim, and ceiling in the same saturated hue, they blur the edges of the room and visually expand small spaces. This chart maps effort against aesthetic payoff. Using standard paint is a low-friction, high-impact choice. Conversely, mineral-based finishes sit firmly in the maximum effort quadrant. These specialized treatments require professional artisans, and unlike standard paint, patching a single scuff often means replastering the entire wall. Textured plaster offers peak visual luxury, but its lack of durability makes it a liability in high-traffic areas. For an active household, standard paint color drenching provides a superior ROI by delivering the same enveloping atmosphere with much lower maintenance. Consumers are rejecting flat-pack furniture in favor of slow design. This approach prioritizes longevity, focusing on heirloom quality pieces constructed from solid, dark woods like walnut and cherry. Sourcing genuine vintage or bespoke furniture involves high time friction. Homeowners must hunt estate sales or wait months for custom builds, a stark contrast to the convenience of next-day delivery. This preference for authenticity extends to living finishes. Materials like homed marble and unlacquered brass are left unsealed, reacting to their environment by rapidly developing a mottled, oxidized patina over time. This scorecard evaluates living finishes across 3 metrics. While they score high for longevity, they receive a low rating for daily livability. Maintaining an intentionally aged look requires constant attention to water spots and acidic spills to prevent the material from appearing dirty. Lived-in luxury requires accepting permanent imperfection. Homeowners who demand pristine, spotless surfaces will find that investing in living finishes is a costly mistake. The absolute premium tier of 2026 home upgrades involves 2 distinct paths: biophilic ecosystems and invisible smart technology. This decision tree maps the constraints. AI lighting offers immediate health benefits, but requires homeownership and accepting data privacy trade-offs. The biological route avoids digital hubs, but heavily increases maintenance labor, relying on complex indoor greenery to purify air and reduce stress. Professional biological systems require heavy infrastructure. To prevent a living wall from dying, homeowners must invasively retrofit their ceilings to install professional full-spectrum track lighting. Living walls are popular on social media, but they present a high risk of biological failure. Invisible tech like circadian lighting offers a more reliable health ROI, providing wellness benefits without the constant maintenance required for indoor greenery. The data confirms that generic one-size-fits-all interior design is no longer a viable strategy. Value is now found in tailoring a home to the specific needs of the people living inside it. This matrix maps trends to 3 user profiles. Structural investors gain the highest permanent value from broken plan framing and custom millwork. Aesthetic optimizers maximize ROI using standard paint color drenching and textured textiles. Tech-forward users should skip living walls, investing in invisible circadian lighting. In 2026, value is generated by intentionally investing in high-friction upgrades that support a homeowner's daily psychological and physical needs. The focus has moved past the selection of a specific color palette toward the creation of a functional sanctuary.